MBI, Youth and Community Development Services Providers.
Lights, camera, action.
Morale Builders Inc. proudly presents the MBI TV Showcase.
This is another Morale Builders Inc. TV Showcase coming to you.
Say a little bit about yourself, Mr. Smith.
Well, my name is Perry Smith. I'm president and chairman of Morale Builders Incorporated and executive producer of Morale Builders Inc. TV Showcase. We do TV showcases here in the studio and out in the field, on your block, at your church, at your business, at your organization. You are a star, and we would like to showcase and put you on TV. Morale Builders is a nonprofit 501c3 tax exempt community organization, and we're a charitable organization. That means that we can fiscal sponsor your ideas in the community in 7 areas. 1, in education. 2, in health and sciences. 3, in housing and environment. 4, in economic and career development. 5, in leisure time activities. 6, in public safety. And 7, in communications. In these 7 areas, Chicago community, if you need an organization to come to, write your grants and your proposals. I'll give you funding sources, a tax credit for all 7 components. And we're looking for people to join our organization now. We should be having soon our meet, eat, and greet presentations and TV showcase. You can come on down. We probably have some at the Swift Mansion down on 45th and Michigan, and you'll be right there with Mr. Plump. You could get to meet him and the Grand Poobah, George Owens, and Matthew and Michael. They could come on down to the Swift Mansion on 45th in Michigan and come eat, do a TV show, and join our organization in one of the 7 component organizations, and we can make you a director of your program right now in one of those areas. Fundraise, income generating programs so that we could have programs for the community and be part of our TV show. And I don't want to get too long-winded. We'll save some for next time. But if you got a church or a restaurant, you want to say, well, we're here at Mama's Soul Food Restaurant. We'll showcase your restaurant, Chef Big Daddy Woo Woo in the back, and where people, they could smell your food on TV. They want to lick the TV screen, So come on down, y'all TV hosts, ladies, you want to say that you're a host, be the new Oprah Winfrey. Come on down, be part of our Mecca, Chicago Mecca. We're here in Chicago. We're united organizations to help you in the community. So, love you, and stay tuned.
Hi, hello, welcome to Morale Builders Inc. TV Showcase. I'm Victoria Fain, your host for today. Special thanks to Perry Smith for the invite, and today I will be interviewing the one and only Elma Lucas, the producer of Elma and Company, one of the longest lasting and best shows on CAN TV. Welcome.
Wow.
How are you feeling today, Elma?
I'm nervous.
I'm nervous too. Okay, so I have a few questions for you. How did you get involved in becoming a CAN TV producer?
I got involved by being on someone else's TV show at CAN TV, and I did about 4 years of entertaining on someone else's show called Attack of the Boogie.
Attack of the Boogie?
Attack of the Boogie. And a friend of mine that I met throughout the years of going to that show was telling me I could start my own television show. I said, yeah? He said, yeah. And he told me what I need to do. He said, come down on one of their orientation days to come for the orientation class. And then once I do the orientation, I could put in for classes. So I did that. I took the studio production class, and the rest is history. Yeah.
How did it feel being a black woman to be owning her own show?
Oh, I feel special. I'm going to say this. I was crewing on someone's show back in the day, and it was one of the guests was the Staple Singers. And I was on camera, and the Staple Singers were performing. And after they finished performing, Mabel Staples came to me, and she was saying how proud to see a black woman on camera. And so that made my day hearing someone say that, you know. It feels good to get out there and do camera, because, you know, I learned from my friend Jose, rest in peace, Jose, that he always taught me to, when I'm out in the field or the studio, and you see a certain shot or a reaction shot or something, he said, go for it. Go for it. And during those days, they did live shows. And sometimes you got to do a zoom in, and you got to zoom out, and it's live, so you can't mess up. So that was a thing I liked about doing camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did it feel like to do the first show?
Ooh. The first show was an adventure. But first of all, I'm from Cabrini Green. That's a CHA housing project. And a lot of kids didn't have nowhere to go, nothing to do. And I decided, by me being the producer, that I'm going to invite my neighborhood. And so we had about 3 or 4 buses loaded up to come down here, and that's when I started doing my TV show with the kids. Yeah.
It's amazing how much you've done for everybody. I mean, you've inspired a lot of other people to do their own careers. I mean, like TV shows, singers, probably even more than I know.
Yeah.
What has been your proudest moment on Elma and Company?
My proudest moment on Elma Company? Wow. I got 2 of them. I'm going to say the proudest moment was doing my first live show. I'm going to pick that one because it was live. And when you say live, you got to be on point, minute to minute, second to second. You have to be on point. So doing that first live show was a challenge.
Live shows are really difficult because you have to be fluid, you got to be on point. I mean...
Yeah.
Who are people you are most thankful for?
Say it again?
Who are people you are most thankful for?
First of all, I'm going to say God, who gave me the idea, to give me the strength, the idea, the love for doing the things that I do. Was my mother, you know, she was always my inspiration when I was doing my shows. Rest in peace, Mom. Oh, man. I'm going to be saying a lot of rest in peace in a minute. But I say my mother, and then my family. Yes, my family. Because they come and support me when there's a lot going on when you're producing a show. When you have over 100 kids in the studio, and they get excited. So they get like the restless waiting sometimes. But that was my most inspiration of doing the shows.
Who are some people to perform on your show that you remember the most? Like or most memorable people that have been on your show?
Oh, boy. I'm going to start with Simbert Winnington. She was one of my hosts back in the day. She performed on the show as a guest, and then she ended up getting invited back to become the host of Elma and Company, just like you. And then I said Maestro. He was a young guy who do the little James Brown and the chubby checker, movement and singing and dancing. Who else could I name? I could name, I got so many names that's in my head that supported Elma and Company. I'm going to mention Right on Time, Public Announcement, excuse me. A lot. So many. So many.
Yeah. What are your plans for 2020? I heard there's a musical going on, but like what else?
Yes, that's the next thing for 2020 is we're going to be doing an Elma Company musical. And someone brought it to my attention that they want to put this together. And I said, cool, let's do this. So at this time, we are in the stage of looking for singers, dancers, actors to come and be a part of the Elma Company musical. We're going to have an audition coming up soon. It's going to be new. It's telling the story about Elma Company, how she got started before I even started on doing television, but leading up to where we are now, Yeah, that's the next thing.
I actually have some questions about the musical.
Okay.
What is the Elma and Company musical about? Like, go into some depth for us.
Okay, but let me rewind because I just got the script a couple of days ago, and I'm trying to memorize what we're getting ready to offer for this musical. Elma Company is just telling the story of a dream that will helping the kids, showing their skills and everything, saying yes to everybody, regarding, when kids come to the show and they want to perform, and I can't turn kids down, because they be wanting to. So Elma Company show is going to be about up and coming, how I got to the point where we are now. As for entertainment, just following the dream. That's it so far.
Thank you.
I mean, it's more to say, but I'm trying not to get everything crisscrossed.
Will you be appearing in the musical?
No, they're going to have someone to play Elma.
Play you?
Huh?
To play you?
Yes, to play me. And to go through the things as for putting the show together, like you said, getting things on point. It's like a live show, but it's going to be a musical, and we have to make sure we got good talent that's willing and wants to be a part of the production. Right.
So, I don't really have any more questions.
Well, I'm going to say some things, But this year and this month is our 28th year anniversary.
28, that's almost 30. 30 years running.
Yes.
And I meant to, I said the longest running show.
Well, yes, we're still here. I mean, people usually ask, are you still on the air? So, yes, we're still on the air because what happened, a lot of the kids who grew up on the show are grown. They have families of their own. So right now we are in the middle of another generation, another decade of rebuilding Elma and Company. So people do ask, when I'm going to start back doing the dancing, because that was the most entertaining part of the show, is seeing the kids having fun, smiling, laughing, being so happy, and they be like, when the next show going to be? So we trying to get things rescheduled, rebuilt, resettle, and so forth to rebuild Elma and Company. So I'm asking all the parents out there who appeared on Elma and Company to please bring your kids up to the new Elma and Company for 2020. Yeah.
I have a magazine here. And it appears to be you in the picture?
No, that's one of the performers that was performing, and she came up for our election jam.
Election jam.
Yes, we used to have election jam, summer jam, back to school jam, but everything we got jam on the end. But it was, out there a magazine came out to do a story on Elma and Company. And that's why we got this article, that they come to see what we was doing. As you can see, we have this table here with special awards that was given from different organizations. We have one from the Chicago Music Award. That was my first award ever. The glass one in the front for the best video show for 2001. We got one from, was it Open Your Heart from, I'm trying to remember the organization. I know it's dealing with Mr. Oh my goodness, I hate to say, I'm not sure. But we got different awards, I say, from Carl West, Truth Magazine. We got one from Mr. K-Sack Production. We got Chicago, different ones acknowledged me throughout the years of doing these TV shows. Working with kids, working with the youth, giving them a chance to show their skills, their talent, and so forth. Like for you, for example, again. We invite the young ones to come out to host the show. And you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Yes. So I'm going to thank your pop and your mom for letting you come.
Yeah.
But as other artists and stuff, and for different other magazines that we have articles, like IBU.
I could see that Elma and Company was very diverse.
Yes, we don't discriminate for no one.
Yeah.
But later on, Perry going to insert some roll-ins of the show, and it was diverse. We have all kids from all nationalities come on the show, and they had a good time. Wasn't no color at all. It was just a show with everybody having a good time and enjoying themselves. And the parents too. The parents come bring their kids. But I'm going to say this. Elma Company is an hour show, but it's a 3-hour slot. Now, if the parents bring their kids, maybe if we got a show from 5 to 8, maybe, they'll bring their kids at 5 o'clock and come back at 8 o'clock to pick up their kids sometime. So we was daycare too. Elma Company was like a daycare. Everybody come, when it's over with, parents come pick up their kids, keep them off the streets from danger. So we was all about, saying no to drugs and stay in school. That was our motto of the show. Stay in school. Very important.
It's amazing.
Yes. Yes. And I'm saying about doing these television shows, and There's some days you don't have all the help that you want, but the show must go on. Even if you have one guest, show goes on. You know, it invites a lot of people, even the politicians. Election jam. So I'm telling everybody, get out there and vote. Please, get out there and vote. We got to save our kids. Yeah.
Elma, I believe you have a few more things to say for us. Any shout outs?
Yes, I have a list of shout outs. Let me show you. Okay, first of all, I want to thank all the viewers that have been supporting the Elma Company for the past 28 years. I want to give a shout out to WGCI. They play the hits. And I be hearing the shout outs they talk about Elma Company on the radio. And I want to let them know I'm hearing them. I'm hearing all y'all shout outs. We're still here. We're now on, the timeline is from 6 o'clock p.m. every Wednesdays, 1 o'clock p.m. every Thursday to catch Elma Company. I want to thank Leon Rogers. I want to thank Casper. He had a nice show that I went to, and it was so funny and good entertainment. So I want to thank these people who support me when the tough get going, the rough get going, or how they say it. But I want to thank them for being my backbone. Yeah.
I'd like to shout out to my dad and my mom for supporting me so much, and just thank you to all my family and friends watching the show right now for making me feel better about myself,
Yeah.
getting me going so I could be like sitting here today with so much happiness flowing through my veins.
And I want to thank you for coming on the show too.
No.
You're a bundle of joy, and I see how you went from here, and you're getting up there. You know, you're growing up, and I see the change in how you're doing television. It's special.
Yeah, you watch so many children grow, including me.
Yeah, it's like the kids gonna come on a show like this, and before you know it, they in college. You know, so I'm just saying.
I'm almost in high school.
Okay, high school, you're going to be getting there in high school, and you're going to be a superstar from Elma Company. So once you make it to that college level, hey, come back, you know. And I want to give a shout out to Samantha Chapman. I'm seeing you on Channel 7 ABC now. You're doing great. That's a wrap.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming out. And thank you, Perry.
Thank you, Perry.
You want us to stay here?
Well, you look so pretty, so you might have that before.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Well.
We could get up, right?
Okay, you can get up now.
Okay.
Thank y'all.
So we got to clear the stage off, right?
Wow.
Thank you, guys.
Debut.
Mama taught me I really wanna meet you, girl. I really wanna know your name. Whoa, come and talk to me. I really wanna meet you, girl. I really wanna know your name. Oh yeah, baby. You look so sexy. so very long, trying to get my nerve built up to be so strong. I really want to meet you, but I'm kind of scared. You're the type of lady with so much class. I get my thoughts together for the very next day. 'Cause when I see you later, I forget what to say. Your eyes and hair, such a beautiful tone. The way you dress and walk, you really turn me on, yeah. Ooh, you really turn me on. Come on, come on, come on. Come and talk to me, my baby. I really wanna meet you. Can I talk to you? Ooh, I really wanna know. I wanna know you. Come and talk to me. Oh, I really wanna meet you. Can I talk to you? Yeah, I really wanna know you. Oh. Oh, 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 there you are again, with the same smile on his face. I wanna know what it is that made me feel this way. Hey. I wish I could grab you and tell you what it means to me. See you walking by my way, really make my day. Before I go to sleep and dream about you. I'm a single man and I hope that you are single too, girl. My body, baby, something's in my memory. 'Cause curiosity, but either hell out of me, oh yeah, baby. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, baby. Come and talk to me, my baby. I really wanna meet you. Can I talk to you? Ooh, I really wanna you know. Come and talk to me. No, baby. I really wanna meet you. Can I talk to you? Ooh, yeah. I really wanna know you, baby. Yeah. You're gonna tell me your name. Gonna tell me your name. Let me play a game. Yeah. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I said I wanna know you, baby.
Now I've been sitting here pointing at a honey bun, begging and pleading, telling you I want some that don't fit the debut format. Who would believe that candy where my head's at? Sitting cozy in my hideout, and the skin's all that. I'll let you know what I slide out. Girlfriend, you know my program. You see, I'm the kind of dude that you should be calling. Be money is getting pumped. Close the door, dim the lights, press play and then pump you like I was a booming system. You told me about your man, and I used to listen to letters saying how you used to.
Yeah, man.
Now I feel down here, my rap you get used to. You miss me because of pressure, you know it's straining. I just wanna know your name.
Come and talk to me. I really wanna meet you, girl. I really wanna know your name. Oh, come and talk to me. I really wanna meet you, girl. I really wanna know your name. Oh, yeah, baby.
Thank you, debut. Now for some more dancing. Is a young performer who is only 11 years old. She's coming to us with a song called Follow Your Heart. Let's give a big hand for Sarah Beth Quinzelak. always follow your heart. When your friends try to steer you wrong, just smile and sing the song, and always follow your heart. My mom always told me to believe in myself, follow no roads on my own. I haven't been in this world too long. There's one thing I know, the words just help me stop. Try to do your best, be a step above the rest, and always follow your heart. She says your friends try to steer you wrong, just smile and sing the song, and always follow your heart. Sometimes I wonder where I belong, and no one understands the way I feel. And I know I'm not weird, I'm just different. So is everyone else. If they're true to themselves, be a step above the rest, and always follow your heart. Yeah, when your friends try to steer you wrong, just smile and sing the song, and always follow your heart. A lot of people seem to think today you can't make it unless you do it their way, but I'm here to tell you right now, I've got the much and I can show you how. See, reality is what you got to deal with. You got to learn to be more objective. You got to learn to be more selective. You got to learn to get more aggressive. The real tip, you need to have an education. Try to listen and know the situation. The fakers, takers, shakers, the money makers. Let's not forget all the pictures. Try to get the truth right to be one of them. But we know reality slaps around much harder, faster. The pain will last the wrong time after the thrill, excitement ceases to be. So it's best to go for what you know to be true sensation, aggravation. Sometimes leads to miscommunication. That frustration, the translation, total devastation of the situation. This is the beginning, make a brand new start. Whatever you do, just follow your heart. My mama always told me to believe in myself and follow my heart. When your friends try to steer you wrong, just smile and sing this song, and follow your heart. Do your best above the rest. You gotta remember to follow your heart. If there's one thing I know, the will help me solve. You gotta believe in yourself. You got to follow the rule, but you're wrong. You gotta be true to yourself, a step above the rest, and follow your heart. Follow your heart. Thank you. Now Elma & Company has a special treat for you. We are delighted to have a dance group here that is performed in many schools and for organizations. Let's give it up for Cuties in Effect.
Are we doing it? Yes, without a doubt.
someone to hold and squeeze me tight, a very special friend. Until you came along and told me you would be the one. Until you came along and held me in your arms. Now I'm jumping up and down, spinning all around because of you, babe. I'm as happy as can be, and it's definitely because of you, babe. Now I'm jumping up and down, spinning all around because of you, babe. I'm as happy as can be, and it's definitely because of you, babe. Just because of you, you are a dream come true. And there's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do, baby, just for you.
House rap, I'm speaking up now. Did I mention the attention of the hip hop crowd? Some tried, but they could not get this. Eddie and Son, all the way with this. Going raised to make this upcut. Shake your butt, swing it and strut. Look for a girl, the search is over. Label some beers, crushing like boulders. Fast Eddie, this track keep produce. Worry about bumming, cause I got the juice. Got me charged like an energizer. After some speak, no survivors to walk the stage. Blowing, showing, get on up, cause we got it going on. Without him, I'm solo. You like my lyrics with the tone of my vocals. Wrapped up in walk on my paper. Clocking dollars and you're catching a vapor. Slave to a rap, suckers I fade out. Pass your drum machine.
We've had a lot of fun today bringing you Elma and Company. If you or your child would like to participate in our show, please give us a call at 312-509-6829. Thanks for watching. All right. Until our next show.
Keep this frequency clear.
No SOS skill for me.
Latino swinging, the voices are singing. Do us not to sit around from the beginning. Our manager said, yo, I have to admit, the Latino mumble could sure be a hit. So we jumped up on it, got right on it. Make the music so funky so the people will want it. It really ain't nothing but a thing. No wins, give my taste of the Latino swing.
It's time to swing and do my thing on the microphone with Prince. Came to bring a whole new sound that you never heard before. Cause the Latin side got more and more and more. Let me take this jam up to a lyrical frequency to see how many freaks wanna bring with me. And what we came to bring in a thing about a drug scene. It's a Latino swing. Latino swing. Go, 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 go. Latino mambo. Latino swing. Go, go, swing. Introducing Latino swing. If you know what I mean, straight direct as the groove from me to you. Asking you the question, what you gonna do? Times are changing, rearranging, it's our turn. Don't be no complaining, cause we got the rhyme on time. And we're using our mind play, smart ball, yeah, we're gonna hit them all. London, China, Brazil, and even south of France. Leaving them all in the Latino trance. It's a simple sound to detect, and we sing, your homie, kick the swing.
Lo que vamos a hacer es buscar la mente y dedicar esta para la gente. Ellos saben quién son si comprenden esto, gracias del lado de Latino.
Latino swing.
Go, 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 Latino mambo.
Latino swing.
Go, go,
swing.
Oh yeah. You're listening to the sound of the Latin side.
yo, when, kick.
Pump this up and up until your ears get sore. Then swing your butt to the dance floor. Brinca de lado a lado, al el mambo, levanten sus manos. How about you move this groove down deep into your soul? So let me see you go, go. People on a roll, roll. Set your mind in line with this track. Latin swinging back to back. Latin side of soul is gonna move you. Why? We got the bass and percussion. Try to get a little taste of the waist that's setting a new pace for all the others to chase. Good to go, that's just what we like. Get your body going to a Latin swing night. Moving your body like it ain't no thing. That's Latino swing. Latino swing. Go, 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 go. Latino mambo. Latino swing. Go, go. Swing. Latino swing. Go, 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 go. Latino mambo. Latino swing. Go, go. Swing. Latino swing. Go, 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 go. Latino mambo. Latino swing. Go, go.
Pump it up, y'all. Come on. Get. Check it. Check it out, y'all. It really is, y'all. I came straight home from school one day with nothing to do, no games to play. Didn't want to phone my friends to talk. I just seen no dudes on my last walk. Turned on the set, start changing channels. But couldn't find anything to ease my day. Was just about to ill when the boy said chill. I thought to myself, yo, what's the dip? There was little bitty music note coming from a set. A change of channel sounds bit. Just when it stopped, my eyes went pop. It was channel 19, yeah, that's the scene. Elma and Company. Elma, where? On channel 19. 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 Well, let's get a shake. My feet begin to move. I didn't know what was up, but I felt this groove. Fly girls to my left, fly guys to my right. I really know this show's out of sight. I ride my bike on fast as I can. I can't miss the show. No way, man. The guys that I hang with, they don't understand. I'm a true blue loyal Elma fan. I seem to be hooked. You can read me like a book if I'm home alone and everybody seems cold. I pull up a chair, I click on the seconds, nobody else. Elma will be there. Come on, y'all. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Sing, 2, 3. Cause it's Elma and Company. Elma, where? On channel 19. 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 Elma and Company. Elma on channel 19. Oh man, look at them kids dancing.
Y'all TV hosts, you know, ladies, you want to say that you're a host, be the new Oprah Winfrey. Come on down, be part of our Mecca in Chicago.
Hi, we're here today with Morale Builders Inc. TV Showcase and Global City Unity. We're going to be highlighting today a lot of different things. We're going to be talking to other producers today, such as myself, and we're going to start to get to know each other and, you know, try to make a forum where we could talk and communicate to each other as artists, as just a community. We're going to try to get the community involved in things that we want to have programs to talk about, such as our religion, such as how the universe was created, and different things that may pique your interest or pique your mind or just come to a conscious awareness. Right now I'm here with a brother that I got a chance to meet just being with Morale Builders Inc. and doing some of these TV showcases. And he just struck me as a great individual. He's positive-minded. We got a chance to go out to a lot of other locations. We went to the Swift Mansion where we met Brother Mr. Plump, one of the ministers that we talked to, and we had great fellowship just hanging out in the backyard, having barbecues and singing and talking spiritual concepts and things of that nature. And he's a songwriter, he's a rapper, poet, and these are some of the people that we want to try to highlight in our community as working with the different individuals that's around us. We got a chance to also talk to some producers today, such as myself. We got a chance to do a showcase with Elma Lucas that has Elma and Company. When I started, I used to do some of Elma's programs, and that's one of the things at CAN-TV that got me interested in community involvement. From that, I went on to produce a lot of church programs. I found myself in a lot of spiritual and religious environments, and I still do that to today. And I talk and work with hundreds of producers here at CAN-TV. I also go around in the field and go to different communities, highlighting some of the special positive events that we have in our communities. Hopefully you'll get a chance to see some of those programs through Morale Builders Inc. Incorporated's TV showcase. Perry Smith's a great guy. He started out a while back just putting producers on his show. Namely, he started with producers such as myself and highlighting me and some of the events that we produce around the neighborhood, because a lot of times you don't get a chance to hear from how the producers create shows and what we do. And from that, Perry came around with me. He started learning CAN-TV productions, and now, as you can see here today, he's producing his own TV shows, and we had great fellowship with barbecues, and we got a chance to tell our stories, and it's all about communications. So right here today, we're with one of the young individuals I met. You could introduce yourself to the viewing audience.
I'm General Minister Peace God. I go by the name of Shalom Israel. I'm a local artist as well as an international public figure. I do ministry as well as humanitarianism.
Okay, so Peace, how did you get started with rap, and what motivates you?
Indeed. Well, I mean, I got started in secular, what they call royalty music. I was always, basically I was born, doing my craft and doing what I do. I later on, found myself, and I came into a more conscious way of delivering my music.
Okay.
Indeed.
Okay, and where do you feel rap has taken you today? What do you feel about maybe old school rap versus new school rap? And do you feel that we have positive or enough positive messages in the rap music that we have today?
Indeed, that's a great question. I grew up off, let's say Johnny Taylor, Marvin Gaye, and a lot of soulful music, that had a lot of love messages involved in it. The way music is going today is not as enough needed positive messages involved. It's more, being what the kids call nowadays, lit, live and whatnot, and it's more of a, let's say, be direct, or more drug culture, that's being promoted nowadays.
Okay. So with your music, do you put more conscious orientated music in your rap, or what type of messages do you portray in your rap music?
Indeed. Well, I like to, give the fan base and give the people just some more knowledge of self. You know what I mean? So I like to bring, let's say, a royal perception, to my music. Basically uplifting, motivation, inspiration, into my music.
Okay. What do you feel individuals, especially in our culture, need to be concentrating on in today's society? Is it some positive things, or what do you see yourself even within the next 3 to 5 years? What do you see yourself doing?
Wow. You spoke. On society and, as a whole. Me, myself, Be Direct is more focused on prepping. I believe society needs to be more, awoke, to the way the country, the way, you know what I mean, we're going as a people.
Okay.
You know, just to be more conscious minded. You know
Okay.
what I mean? To be more conscious minded about, you know what I mean, where we're going as a whole.
Okay.
Indeed.
And where do you see yourself?
Oh, I see myself just, you know, continuing to, you know, continue to be a preparation, continue to strive, continue to be an upliftment and a voice for humanity.
Okay.
Indeed.
Have you ever went into any professional studios or recorded or made an album or promoted yourself on a venue, like to the public or different stage settings?
Indeed. I mean, well, as of now, you know, I'm getting into social medias and things of that nature. So I'm on, you know, all the platforms. You can, you know, check me out, Shalom Israel 27 at Instagram.com. You can check me out, Shalom Israel, Facebook, via SoundCloud. You know, all the platforms that you can, you know, think of. You know, 9 times out of 10, you know, I'm on it. As far as recording, I'm in and out the studio. This is like a lifestyle. You know, I'm known all over Chicago, of course, all over the city. So, you know, I got a lot of networking. You know what I mean? A lot of you know, contacts with professional, you know, industry people, and just a lot of ties. A lot of ties that I'm looking to get back into movement with, you know what I mean, emotion with. You know what I mean?
Sounds good to me. So right here, you've heard it from some other positive brothers that we have here in the studio. These are individuals that you should know. Right here at Global City Unity, Morale Builders Inc. TV Showcase, we work hard to try to promote and showcase the individuals in our community that are doing positive things, positive role models, whether it be in our spiritual energy that we try to bring and show to our community, and whether it be just in working with individuals in the community, also highlighting some of our businesses and entrepreneurs that are doing great things out there. If you have a great idea or a great production that you want to try to showcase, feel free to give either Global City Unity a call, Morale Builders TV Inc. Showcase a call, and we'll be glad to put you on one of these shows so you can highlight your ideas, your thoughts. Remember, you are the missing link to helping produce and showcase positive things in our communities. Just come right here, be a part of what CAN TV is doing. Let your voice carry weight in our community so we could create positive change, positive role models, and we could save our children that are trying to be saved out there. They don't have to get involved in gang violence and a lot of stupid things that are out there for kids today. Let's show them the right way. Let's be positive role models. Let's bring our spiritual leaders in here. Let's bring our religious leaders in here, and let's start teaching our youth positive change. Right here, you're with Morale Builders Inc. TV Showcase, Global City Unity, and we are producers that will help unite our communities. Remember, God created us in His image, He created us in His likeness, and He created us to be unified and to work on building our societies together. We stand, divided we fall as a community, as a culture. Right here, stay tuned. We'll be right back, and hopefully we'll be able to see some of our new artists that's coming up, Brother Peace, and you'll be able to see some other artists that we had come through the studios, and you'll also be able to see events that we do throughout the community. We've done a lot of events over the past couple of years. This is the year 2020, and we want to create and set this year off with a positive bang. We are going to be the next creators and cultural uplifters of our communities. We are going to rebuild, revitalize, and re-energize our communities. Right here, you're with Global City Unity, and we're going to change and create and let everybody know that God's created universe when He created you and me and us together, and we're going to let that energy flow from the inside to the outside. We're going to let our positive light shine, and we're going to let our spiritual energy shine through our souls, and you and me and Morale Builders Inc., Global City Unity, we can change the environment that we're in. We'll be right back with some entertainment. Thank you. See you soon.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Shalom is real, real. Let me tell you. Another body getting hauled off. Hell is never full. Meat steady getting stacked up. Plenty sheep amongst wolves. Can't even identify them. Walk around on hoofs. 1% got 99% thinking that it's all good. Got you sleeping on the American dream, thinking that you on a team. I tell you the system ain't nothing but a scheme. They selling your soul for the green. Got plans on bringing a SWAT team. New world order's not a theme. I'll be your worst nightmare. If Yahweh didn't step on the scene, oh yeah, it's gonna be a landslide. Armageddon the last ride. Hope your final destination gonna be brimstone and hellfire. I know you done seen the flesh shit by the steel. My sister, I tell you the truth is for real. My brother, I love you, just telling the truth. Cause last days is gonna be hot on the grill. Woo! Does a badge give you justice to kill? Or maybe I'm cattle, just something to saddle and work on the field. Sleeping in the night while they breaking your laws. Boxing you in, women and men, enslaving your babies, enslaving you all. Even your babies enslaving you all. While you sleep, they be up like the morning. Your eyes closed, you lacking, not watching, they working. My brother, I'm telling you they working. My sister, I'm telling you they working. They working. While you laying down sleep, they be up like the morning. Your eyes closed, you lacking, not watching, they working. My brother, I'm telling you they working. My sister, I'm telling you they working. They working. While you sleep, they woke. Got you stunned around with dead notes. Cherishing material things, got you swimming to death to your damn throat. Ask yourself what the bank's for. You can't see it ain't a damn joke. You a stocking bond, so they first response is drop the loose around your damn throat. You can try to flee from coast to coast until they let they hounds go. Pick up your sin, put your life in sin, because you didn't say I don't consent. Govern your mind, that's your government. It's an IOU for every dollar spent to contribute to the deficit. It's a breach of trust that's fraudulent. Your kids' future irrelevant. They'll sleep on the same streets, they'll be impoverished in. Can't eat when there's no meat, food, vegetation, famine on the land. No faith in God, put it all to man. No solid foundation, that's the house I'm saying. You been left like a corpse ride in sedan. It's a war going on, please overstand. Ayy, while you sleep, they be up like the morning. Your eyes closed, you lacking, not watching, they working. My brother, I'm telling you they working. My sister, I'm telling you they working. They working. While you laying down sleep, they be up like the morning. Your eyes closed, you lacking, not watching, they working. My brother, I'm telling you they working. My sister, I'm telling you they working. They working. I'm just saying, man, you got eyes you can see, you got ears you can hear. It's time to pull back the veil. Sight beyond sight. Insight. So it is.